What is going on, Comfy Gang? It's your boy Comfy Neat. So before I start this video, I just wanted to quickly preface it by saying that don't be shocked by what I'm about to say, because after this you might think that I've decided to I guess lay down and rot and just completely give up on life, but that's not really my intention. But rather that I do have those feelings sometimes that it would just be so comfy to give up on life and, you know, be a stereotypical LDAR NEET. And, you know, I do have those thoughts. I'm still gonna try, but, you know, whatever the future holds, I guess that's what happens. But anyways, I'm only mentioning this because in this video, I wanted to talk about my ideal LDAR setup, lay down and rot setup. And this is more like what I fantasize my lay down and rot life being like. And in this setup, which is like, I don't know, maybe like a starter pack, if you will, like a lay down and rot starter pack, I'm just gonna basically go over the things that I want to have, and I will be optimizing for maximum comfiness, obviously, because I am a comfy neat after all. So anyways, yeah, let's get started. So the first thing in my LDAR setup would definitely have to be a really high-end PC specifically for gaming. So I would probably go, I don't know, I'd probably go for the most expensive graphics card that I could afford. And, you know, obviously, I don't know how all this would be funded. This is just fantasy. So anyways, yeah, I go for the most expensive graphics card, most expensive CPU. What else? You know, at least 16 gigs of RAM, but I might as well go for 32 at this point. And I basically just, you know, browse for like the best parts. I don't really know much about building PCs, but I basically just look up the best parts and basically try and assemble it based off of that. The best cooling, the best whatever will increase performance. Something that'll allow me to do both VR and 4K gaming if I ever want to, which I probably will, because gaming is a really good cope for needs. So yeah, I'd have the best gaming PC. I'd have a really high definition monitor. And yeah, that would be definitely one of the main things, probably the cornerstone of my NEET setup. I'd also have a really good gaming headset, something that, you know, has really clear sound, that's not too sizzly on the high end, and something that's just really pleasant to listen to. That's also good for listening to music with. And yeah, because, well, I really do enjoy listening to music. So that's another thing that would be important to me, would be a really good pair of headphones. Maybe the how do you pronounce it? The Sennheiser HD 800s. I forget what the most expensive model by them is, but I definitely want that. It's some like really high-end headphone amp, or I guess headphone amp slash digital to analog converter that would basically make all my music sound good, all the gaming, you know, have crisp whatever sound effects, let me hear footsteps when I'm playing like an FPS, for example. And yeah, that's that. So, oh, and as far as games go, I would also like, you know, I'd probably just buy everything from Steam sales and, you know, buy a lot of FPS games, because that's what I mostly enjoy playing, as well as a lot of RPG games, both JRPGs and I guess American RPGs, and basically all kinds of games, really, as long as it's you know, pretty fun and well made. I'm pretty much down to play that. So yeah, I'd have a stockpile of games, and if possible, I'd also really like one of the next gen consoles, so either a PS4 or an Xbox Series X. think that's what it's called. I say PS4 or PS5. PS5's Xbox Series X, maybe the KFC console too, and have games for those as well, and a 4K TV. So obviously, as you can tell, things that I can consume media with would probably be the most important part of my setup. But definitely, if I had to choose between consoles and a computer, I definitely go with a computer because it's just way more versatile, and I feel like it's just way better to play a lot of different games on the PC. And you can always connect a controller to a PC, but you can't really connect a mouse and keyboard or use a mouse and keyboard with a console typically. I don't know if that's changed with the next generation. So anyways, aside from that, I'd also want really comfortable clothes, some really nice sweatpants and shorts and t-shirts, pretty much what I wear all the time now, but even nicer and comfier, as well as some really nice soft I don't know, hoodies, I guess, when it's cold in the winter, because no jackets or anything, because I'm not going to be leaving my house. I'll probably be a shut-in. I might probably be like a hickey as well a lot of the time when I'm not on Discord, so probably that as well. And I definitely want to subscriptions for things like Discord Nitro, to send those stupid emojis. I mean, based emojis. It's totally not a waste of money. What else? Spotify or Apple Music subscription, and I think that's pretty much all I need. As for movies, I could just watch them for free, legally, of course. I'm obviously only talking about movies that are legally for free. And what else would I like? I'd also like, what else would be good in a NEET setup? I feel like I pretty much covered all the bases with just a computer alone. I don't know, maybe a nice set of speakers for when my ears are tired from listening with headphones. Oh, and a really nice, comfy gaming chair, a new mattress for my back, that maybe one of those expensive Tempur-Pedic, is that still a thing? A Tempur-Pedic, or those foam mattresses that sort of mold to your back. And I also prefer a firm mattress because I feel like they last a lot longer without forming that little dent in the middle that just basically gives my back cancer. And I'd also want really nice comforter or blankets to keep me warm and cozy and comfy, that I could also bring with me to my really nice adjustable gaming chair with all the cushions and adjustable positions and settings, whatever gaming chairs do. Maybe that gaming chair might be one of those ones that include a massaging function as well. I feel like I've definitely seen those on Amazon, and I definitely want one of those. And I'd also like a unlimited supply of instant noodles. Obviously not unlimited, but I mean, it might as well be close to unlimited, because instant noodles are honestly the cheapest thing. And I could basically eat those, you know, and switch it up by adding different proteins, eggs, sliced pot sliced meat, veggies, mushrooms, basically anything that I could ever think of. I feel like I'm pretty good at customizing instant noodles. So all I really need to survive though is just pure instant noodles, because there's so many varieties. So I could just basically live off of that. And what other copes would I want? I'd also want weed. And obviously I've mentioned before that I don't like weed because, you know, it does make my social anxiety worse. But if I'm laying down and rotting, my social anxiety doesn't really matter anymore, because I basically won't be putting myself out there. I'll just be in my room all day. And I feel like the great thing about weed is that it makes it really comfortable to just, it basically makes you not give a crap about the world anymore. It makes you comfortable with just mediocrity, and not doing anything, because I remember when I was in university, I was a massive pothead and I pretty much didn't give a crap about class. I would basically just play games all day, then go to my friends to smoke weed, munch out, pass out, rinse and repeat. And that is because weed basically makes it so that you really just don't give a crap, and that it really amplifies that feeling of comfiness when you do certain things like playing video games, and it just really makes you not care anymore, and it makes food taste amazing, and it basically makes dumb TV shows entertaining, things that you normally find really boring interesting again at times, depending on the show, but I find that to be the case for a lot of different things. It also makes cooming infinitely more enjoyable, and I'm going to be doing a lot of that as a LDAR NEET. Oh yeah, and since I'm talking about that, I might as well get a fleshlight too. I'm actually a degen. Okay, I guess there's worse things out there though, but I mean, this is all hypothetical, of course. This is not happening at all right now. I actually do intend to ascend, and I will be making more videos about that. But aside from that, what else do I want? I don't know. I guess maybe some weights would be nice, because I feel like, nothing crazy, but just a little bit of exercise definitely, I feel, makes me feel a little less depressed. And I wouldn't be exercising to ascend or become some, massive muscular dude. I'd just be doing it so that, maybe my body feels a little bit better. Maybe I feel psychologically a little bit better from the exercise. So I'd probably just be doing it purely for my mental well-being. And what else? I can't really think of anything else. I feel like I've pretty much covered the essentials. I don't know, maybe heroin, some cocaine, I don't know, crystal meth. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I pretty much can't think of anything that isn't drug. Obviously, I wouldn't do anything like that because I'm just too, I don't know, scared to try that stuff. Unless maybe I feel like roping, and then I'd be like, F it, why not? But this is all assuming that I become an LDAR NEET, which I really don't intend to. But I feel like if I became one, I'd be pretty good at laying down and rotting. I just feel like I have it. I have way more within me, and I feel like I'd just be kind of a waste if I did that. So at least I want to basically live life without any regrets. If I become an LDAR NEET, I just want to know that I at least tried my best, or really tried my hardest, before I actually commit to that sort of lifestyle. So anyways, yeah, I feel like that's all I have to say in this video. So make sure to hit the like and subscribe button if you enjoyed this, and don't worry, I'm not gonna, for the last time, I'm not gonna lay down and rot anytime soon. So yeah, don't worry. This is Comfy NEET signing out. Fuck my life.